Yeah,
One.
Drew's talking. I can't hear him.
No, I'm struggling with the, there we go. Now we're all up and running. Okay, hey everybody, welcome to Adventure Brodeo. We're back with more Ember Knights, but new Ember Knights because there was a DLC while we were busy. And now we're going to check out Wrath of the Architect, which starts with some new weaponry that we're going to play with. But first, an old friend? Well,
The first of balls.
first, greetings, knight, and found another relic of so succulent, tasty. Now let's see. Oh yeah, let me get my finger wiggles out. Oh god, those are some good fucking wiggles.
Oh, finger
Horrible
wiggles.
mustache.
So bad.
Ah, what amazing treasures. Some of these relics never cease to amaze me.
If you look at the animation of his mustache and beard when he idles, it does look like he is just chomping on some balls.
Alright, so we are back. I am Drew Hayes.
I'm Steve Wetherill.
And
I
I'm
don't
MK Gibson. Oh,
And together we are doing Adventure Brodeo once again. We're all back. We're here. We're having a grand old time. And there's DLC to play with, which means new
I thought you were
weapons.
into the Three Amigos chant, and you let me down, buddy. You let me down. So, all right.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I think that one's due for a reboot. I'm okay with this.
Oh no, that's not gonna reboot. Because you'd have to have 3 comedic talents on par with Chevy Chase, Steve Martin,
Agreed.
and
I'm not. I don't know who it is, but I mean, like, I think that is due for a reboot, and I think it
And
can
Martin-
happen. I just saw the reboot. I saw the reboot trailer for the Running Man today, and you know what? I'm in. I'm in.
All right, so who's going all in on Fists and who's going all in on Mega Man?
I went Mega Man.
I feel like Mega Man is closer to the bow, which means
Because during the last time I played with you guys, meaning you didn't let me play, I got to watch.
I mean, you missed the start?
I was working, Drew. I feel, but I was like that polio kid stuck inside, like who's not allowed to play the other kids. I had to like talk to you guys through the window. Yeah, but you guys had to just did range. You guys said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just be a range person now. Maybe
the
Alright.
polio kid would have turned up on time because he doesn't have much else to do.
All right, what's the special skill on this? I haven't played with that.
I don't know. It says I need 9 more something to do the triangle button. So
I did it. I'm just like cocking my gun. It seems like.
I need to hit people. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going old school. I'm remaining with the bow.
Oh, Steve's ignoring the power-ups entirely.
Yep, I don't like change, Drew. Don't like it. There's enough of it going on.
You know
Anyway,
what?
coming over here, taking our jobs.
This hits. How do I perfect this?
Notice the Mega Man gun has a kind of auto aim on it, which is pretty cool.
Oh, it's a shield. Yeah, the Mega Man does have an auto aim. Oh, it's a shield on it. You hit your triangle and like this little barrier shield pops up. Oh, or is that what? Does this do
Oh,
something
wait a
else?
minute. If you charge any bow weapon, it has an auto aim.
What does that thing do?
All right, you know what? I'm gonna try fists just for fun. We've got range. We've got Mega Man. We've got bow, and we've got fisting. Come to the crack, you two. Let's fist this crevasse.
We've got fisting now. Come to the crack. Of course, inevitable.
Speaking of fisting the crack. Oh, you guys up north. Sorry, I was moving stuff in last week because I moved to the new house, and I was moving all day. I was very, very tired, and I was going to the stairways to the new house, and the concrete outside. Slipped, fell backwards, and basically broke my asshole. Like I cracked my coccyx, tailbone, and I tell you what, dude, that was about a week ago, and I don't know if you know, but like apparently, like the soul is not in the heart; it's the butthole. Like every movement, every center of gravity thing, I am in so much pain. It's not even
I'm
funny.
pretty sure there are religions who believe that, but yeah. But I thought for a minute there, Gibby, I thought you were going to say, "Oh, and I fell on a dildo," which would be like 99% of dildo stories that medical
Oh, we
professionals
go to the emergency
deal
room. I
with.
fell on
Yeah.
it.
I slipped, fell down the stairs. Bryce,
So what had happened was this Cabbage Patch doll fell. I
An
said
unbelievable
it was really
place.
funny. I sat down and boofed a no, I
no, nothing so
yeah,
exciting,
I
just horrible pain. Okay.
cracked my coccyx. I stupid amounts of pain. Don't do it, anybody. That's just bad form. Don't do it.
We're in a new level.
Yeah, this is some
It's
DLC
already-
level.
Yeah, it's already unfamiliar. I don't like it.
He just said he doesn't like new things, Drew.
I know. That's why we threw him into the deep end. Also, chat, unfortunately, it looks like we're having some technical difficulties via the YouTube run. We're not able to see the chat today, so if you have anything, I guess, throw it in the Patreon Discord. What a good opportunity to plug that. I swear we didn't plan it, but sometimes you make the most of what you got.
Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to see the chat. Maybe I can be useful for a change instead of just complaining about things.
Oh, perfect. If you can see the chat, that's awesome. The stream thing I use usually populates it in the window. Today it is not working, and I can't really run a double stream with my bandwidth, so.
I hope you appreciate this chat because I really like complaining about things.
I'll be able to move
Just
in just a
complain
second.
about you.
Flip the will. There we go. Yep. And... yes,
Apparently-
I can chat now.
Goblins and Goblins suggestion for your casting conundrum valley was Andy Samberg, Kamil Nanjiani, don't know who that is, and
Camille
Aquafina.
Nanjiani? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was
and
the third one?
Aquafina. Aquafina.
I think
do like
think people are kind of done with Aquafina. That
Yeah,
star
yeah,
rose and fell.
Didn't she just become a facial expression, and then that's all she is now?
See, I'm the opposite. I can't get enough of the Aquafina. I'm a big fan. That being said, I'm over Nanjiani, and I've been for a long time. So
Well, yeah, man, you show up and you shit talk us every time we arrive in a world. It's not our first.
I thought you meant like Nanjiani. What did he do?
He could be.
No.
I don't know who he is.
This prick who like shows up, he's like,
Oh,
"Ah, you
Braxton?
all
Yeah,
suck
yeah.
at this." Yeah, we know, asshole. We know.
Chat says also look up Aidentology. I'm not looking that up now. I'm busy.
No, Golems and Goblins. You tell me what
Jesus.
Aidentology is. Is it
Yeah.
is it butthole related?
It's probably butthole related. I probably shouldn't Google that anyway.
Well, farts.
I mean, I'm gonna.
Yeah, these guys. Oh,
Yep, I'm trying to get
they-
the. All right, shields down. Shields down.
yeah, but like I'm getting smashed to death over here. What the fuck? What does this little bonus thing do? I don't know what this does.
Ooh, we got a relic orb, which means we get to do some fun dialogue. Is everybody happy, chat? You get the creepy old man again?
Aidentology. Probably.
Is that like what? If Jesus was named Aiden?
Maybe. I don't know.
Bros
Chat brought
and
it up.
bros. We gotta
What
be
is it,
chill.
it's just
Gotta be
good
chill to
boy?
each other. Okay, this guy has a stun ability that comes with his charge that I don't hate, actually. It's pretty... If you hit him in the right order, it's pretty cool. Oh god, yes, skill selector. We need some skills, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Did not get away from that guy as fast as I wanted. Warrior Wisp.
Kate in chat also asked earlier on how everyone was doing, but I think we answered that with the butthole fracturing. So
Oh god, yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to top that, I suppose.
I was
Again,
climbing
yeah.
the stairs to like the concrete stairs outside the house, carrying the thing, set it down, took a half step back, missed the ground, and fell. And I literally yelled out, "My butthole!" And my wife's like, she couldn't stop laughing, but she's like, "I feel bad for you, but what happened?"
Don't yell out my butthole.
Yeah, that
And I'm
No one's
standing
gonna
there,
take you
I'm laying on the
seriously.
ground. She's standing over top. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I think I tore my asshole." How does the ballistic work? Okay, that's
Oh, I got one of those weird summon guys again. Look at this guy. Tell me that's not fucked up.
like a cat orco. I love him.
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I mean, much cooler than Orko.
Well, that's a low bar, Drew.
It is.
Well,
It's
with Orko,
damning
did
with
you watch
faint
the-
praise.
Did you watch the new orco? The Master of the Universe Revelations, whatever. Wasn't
Listen,
bad.
I only acknowledge one He-Man sidekick, and it's Gwildor.
No, sir.
Gwildor. Dun, 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 dun.
The answer is Fisto.
No, so I've told Steve there's a podcast I listen to where Gwildor has become a recurring character, except he's characterized as like a Training Day style rogue cop on the edge.
Oh, nice.
And it does like so now just watching any piece of that cracks me up. Ooh, orb.
Relic Orb, yep.
All right, I guess let's get some Ember. But oh, I wanted to say the talking about the three amigos. That suggestion actually did spark a very good idea. Andy Samberg is already part of a trio.
Yeah.
Lonely Island.
And honestly, if you wanted to remake such a classic, one of the only ways I could see justifying it is to do something different with it. Like, I don't know, make it a musical.
Yeah.
So
Not that there wasn't already a lot of musical talent going on.
Right,
with
but
the
like
original
if
remake.
Lonely Islands redid Three Amigos as a musical, I'd watch the living shit out of that.
Well, I mean, the Three Amigos was a musical. They did a lot of songs in it.
yes,
So,
but you know what I mean.
right. But no, I'm good with that because I want to be like, I really enjoyed, what was that, Pop Star Never Stop Poppin'?
I'm still mad that I guess arrived at the end of comedy.
Yeah, that should have been a lot more successful than it was. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I've watched that so many times. Ooh, oh shit, do we want relics or skills?
All right, okay, Relics give us, what do the skills do? Or just like...
Relics are, so skills are like our wisps and ballistas and stuff, and relics are like items that can enhance the things we do.
Yeah, dealer's choice. It's 6 in one, half dozen the other, so...
I'm gonna say let's go relics because we just don't have any relics yet, so...
Okay,
Beat the beat, baby, yeah! That charge is pretty cool.
Oh shit. I'm getting my ass beat. Because I got, way back when I got stuck in some, like, fly trap, and it, like, took away a lot of my life, so... Oh, bone plate.
Oh yeah, that's what I need. Oh
want
shit,
bone plate.
oh, farts. Okay, man, as much as I love bone plate, I'm pretty sure my charge does a stun.
All right. Oh, fair.
Mhm.
So if I can be stunning and AoEing, that's some synergy.
You want to be stunning and brave? All right.
Well, I already am that. God. Talk about the
Twist
game,
fast
Gibby.
after.
Dude, that's some tall ass pride right there. You son of a bitch. All right. Surge points, combustion stone. No. Oh god, I'm gonna just do the surge because I'm not gonna flawless anything, and I don't burn anything at the moment. So surge pendant it is.
And a skill damage.
All right, just in time for us to fight. Oh boy.
Oh, is there any health around here? 'Cause I need
Let's
it.
see.
So I have 15 hit points.
No.
Nope. I'm not used to being the shooter guy, so
You might want to try these fists, man. These are pretty fun. Oh,
I
and it's a
do.
new boss.
Oh,
man.
Geo.
Well, here's the good news. There's a very good chance we're going to get to try again.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, he's stupid.
I accept stupidity. I like that.
Oh no, don't worry, he just shot me in the face. Maybe not so stupid.
Oh, God.
Okay, do something.
Oh, it's those guys, those little trappers. Oh shit, right there.
Wisp, I'm going to need you to pull your weight here. What? I was charging through him. He doesn't get to charge through me.
And again, okay, come on, do something.
Okay, I think my stun is doing AoE damage, which is... Ah, crap! I did it again. I've started using it as a dodge, which is not the best tactic against this guy.
Oh, I'm out. Hold X to revive. I guess I can. Oh, I'm not gonna use my revive token now. Save that.
Yeah, because you'll come back if we beat him.
Yeah, you guys are right there. So I guess I am the polio kid. Sorry.
Ah, crap! I'm dead too.
Ah, more polio.
All right. Skill tablet. Fancy.
All right. Money, 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 money.
Well,
Spend some
pie.
Shame on that.
money. Ah.
Rejuvenation glove looks pretty cool.
I can only afford the sharp necklace, which I will purchase.
When you crit, yeah, I don't know how to crit on these.
Well, no, it's just whenever you use a skill, you crit. Your next hit is a crit. So
Oh.
I imagine if I drop my like a skill would be like my what's it called, the ballista.
All right. Shall we? Oh wait, Steve. Anything from the chat while we've got a moment?
Oh, hello, chat. Sorry. Goins again. There kind of was a Free Amigos spiritual successor, starring Larry the Cable Guy, Bill Engvall,
I'm gonna stop you right there.
and Jake Walls. It was called Delta Farce, and it was very mediocre. Well, we can all pretend we didn't.
Also, in what world is that a sequel to the Three Amigos?
that's like
I know
Wild
the
Hogs
basic
is,
plot of that one from the video store.
Spiritual successor is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
That's I mean that's 5 generations of reincarnation and a lot of disappointment along the way.
Like you give me like Jason Momoa, Vin Diesel, and Michael Cera, and that's your new Three Amigos. I would watch this shit.
The Three Amibros.
That's a concept. I mean, Three Amigos was kind of a period piece, right? It was like
Yeah, it was set like in like the silent movie age.
Yeah, using their kind of vaudeville powers
Yeah.
to. So
But
it
I
had
mean,
to be a different movie era.
It's
And we've
not
already
like-
had.
we're at the
What happened?
we're at the changing of a movie generation again.
Mm,
I
yeah.
mean, we all know like the studio system is about to bankrupt itself, right? Like that's
Yeah.
not
1000%.
All empires
I
eventually
guess gold's our
collapse
only way
under
to
their own
go.
weight, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're going for some gold.
Yeah, gold.
So like if the setting was there's like a stupid movie studio that's like trying to I honestly don't know.
Right.
Oh my
CGI.
god, was Tropic Thunder 2000's Free Amigos?
Oh, that
I think it
that
was.
is more arguably.
You know what? Yeah.
Commentary on the studio system,
Oh,
The
let's go
irrelevancy
for
of the,
well, let's go for Heart
self-important
Fountain.
talent.
Yeah, I'll take the heart. Yeah. Who else needs? Steve gets to get in some of that. So there you go.
Some of us are keeping an eye on that bottom line.
Yeah, I can't see it because I got a chat open on my laptop.
Well, you'd also, it depends on what era too, because if it had been like it was just a few years back, any Three Amigos thing would have been like Seth Rogen, everybody from Superbad basically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That is why I like the idea of letting Lonely Islands have it, because it's a dedicated
Trio.
trilogy. Trio.
Trilogy.
It's
Trinity.
3 people who are accustomed to working together, and a lot of that
Right.
one does come down to the skill over
Yeah, precision.
yeah. the interplay between the 3 is such a big part of that movie. Like you really, it's not just finding 3 great comedy people. It's 3 great comedy people who can work well together.
Right.
I mean, there was a stretch there, probably late 2000s, where you probably could have gotten Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, and
Yeah, Ghostbusters 2016. I know we were going with this. Yeah.
no, I was gonna go with oh goodness, man, now I feel terrible. I've suddenly lost the name.
Kate McKinnon.
No, she was on The Good Place as the judge.
Maya Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph. Yes, I was gonna say Maya Rudolph for the 3rd.
Bring it back to the good place, and I gotcha. So.
Yeah. So I was like, I feel like that's a strong trilogy. And honestly, you could probably swap Melissa McCarthy out freely. I think Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph are a very strong foundation there.
Mhm.
I mean, Bridesmaids was awesome,
I
but
do like-
Melissa McCarthy stole the show on that one. I don't know. Maybe you do need her there to kind of over the top it.
Well, she's your Chevy Chase character. You know, she's your buffoonish character.
Yeah, you got to have somebody who's doing the ridiculous shit. You need you
Right.
need one who's deadpan. Your
Naive,
Jim, your
buffoon,
point of
and,
view.
and
And then your third can be a little bit more. You've got some freelance options there.
Rupture.
Maybe that was part of the problem with 2016 is they had Kate McKinnon and Melissa McCarthy, and those are both your go-to over the tops, but like that's crowding the plate.
There were a lot of problems with 2016, Drew. We have deconstructed them many times on this podcast, and you know what? I'm not going to go back there again.
We was doing some heavy lifting on that statement there, Steve.
By we, I mean specifically my manifesto.
Oh, I'm with you. Like that was here's the thing. I didn't hate the movie. I just didn't like it either. That's the thing. It's
we got food. We got food. Whoever needs food, there's food. For anybody who wants to really dive into Steve's feelings, I advise you to check out the Patreon and our backlog of Authors and Dragons at the Movies, where we at one point did watch Ghostbusters 2016 all together. Oh, Jesus, this is a tree with like a weird ballsack chin.
Oh, great.
the Thanos chin. Yeah.
We already had one of those. Yeah, the
We've had
funniest
one
thing about that
ballsack
was
chin, yes.
because
what about
Bevan
second ballsack chin?
The funniest thing about the 2016 watch through was that, of course, Bevan, true to form, had refused to watch any movie made after 1988. So, his disappointment was baffling. He was absolutely baffled, not just disappointed, but baffled.
When did the cameras get so good?
You say that, but the cinematography around 2016 was one of my.
Well, no, compared to everything he made, because again, like Bevan and I, the one thing we have bonded over is like a lot of the movies he has on his when he's watching movies with his fans on his Discord. I'll join from time to time. It's like I grew up in the same era he did. I watched all the same movies over and over on HBO. So he's like, "You watched this movie?" I'm like, of course I did. I had HBO. Like there was nothing else, you know. Like
It's not TV, goddammit.
yeah, exactly. It's like you know how many times Top Secret was on HBO back then, or like Real Men, or like The Peanut Butter Solution, or all the other dumb movies you enjoy now. You know, I've watched Better Off Dead and all those other flicks a million times because of HBO.
I think one day, and I realize that it's much too good to warrant the classic treatment, but I think it falls into the range of like Demolition Man. Good, but weird and funny enough that there's stuff to talk about. I feel like we should do Top Secret one day for we don't really do A&D at the movies anymore, but you know, a hangout, a fun, like
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a good one to do, and heck, we could probably get Bevan to show up.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It has a
movie.
second phase. Oh, farts.
Well,
Oh,
that's
jeez,
horrible.
crab people.
Oh
like the other
God.
one.
Oh no!
Oh, no! Don't like. How do you dodge that?
I don't think you do.
Well-
Okay. All right. Well, we're probably not gonna do this one for round 2. Jesus.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have company soon, I suspect.
I'm gonna have to use my revive thing, you know, because like you're almost down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve's
Oh,
still-
I would not count on us beating this guy solo.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Oh crap! He's got.
Oh, you can take out his arms. Okay.
All right, I'm back. I'm dead, but I'm back.
Screw it. I'll be back too.
Go team!
Oh, yes, yeah, I forgot I've got skills I can deploy.
Gonna rock the town without being seen. Have you ever seen an Ember get down? Yeah, that's right. That's as much as we can do. Copyright. Damn it.
Gonna rock this town.
Ninja Turtles are as deadly with their copyright law deployment as they are with their ninja attacks.
Arguably more deadly after.
Okay, Jesus. Okay, I'm almost dead again because that.
Yep.
There.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's not a nice fellow.
He is not. This DLC. Great weapons. I love them. This is a buck of suck.
Ugh.
Thanks for $8 of pain, Drew.
Well, tell you what. After we die, we'll take our new weapons to the old worlds and we'll just beat the hell out of that mosquito.
Beat the shit out of some old people. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, crap! Crap!
Oh.
Crap!
You can dodge the big fog attack, but you gotta
you
time
can.
it
You just
perfect.
gotta really.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting my charge isn't a dodge. And that's me. All right, Steve's playing incredibly well, man. Maybe
We're over
the
here
answer was
talking about
bow
TV
all
and
along.
He's like, no. Well, speaking of TV, you told me to watch some more stuff on Apple TV, like the sci-fi stuff. So I watched the first 2 seasons of The Silo. And,
Who recommended that?
You did. I mentioned I got Apple TV, watching Ted Lasso, blah blah blah, and you were like, "Oh, this." You said that channel has a lot of good sci-fi because you mentioned Murderbot and a bunch of other things.
But you did
I only
not
really watch
specifically
Murderbot. That's
mention-
why I was asking. I was like, I don't watch sci-fi. The only thing I've watched is Murderbot.
You said there's a lot of sci-fi. Okay, I thought you were the
Yeah,
one
I
who told
said
me.
there's a lot of good sci-fi on there. I don't watch
No,
it.
I apologize.
No worries.
Thank you.
I was just like, I was really curious
sound
what
all-
you were
guys
talking
sound
about the
exactly alike.
silo.
I don't know if you know this or not. So
I was like, well, I'd like to know what the silo is. I'm curious, but
it's
Silo
kind of
was-
cool. Go ahead.
It's based on the Hugh Howey books, right? Is that right? Or am I thinking of something else?
It's based on some books. That's all I know. It's set in a weird future. Everybody's in this like missile silo. Like it's been like 175 years, and they don't even know why they're there anymore. And it's like a murder mystery inside of it. Plus, people do they want to get out? It's really interesting. It's really good. But I tell you what, by the second season, I'm actually rooting for the authoritarian government as opposed to the protagonist, because. Yeah,
I
don't
find
know.
that sometimes. When I start thinking about things like, oh no, this band of plucky rebels, or I actually don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Right. I'm like, do
It'd
you
be
know how much
terrible
hard it
going.
is to get this shit, keep this shit in order? Like, it's like being a parent. It's like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're going to change the world, aren't you? Yeah. No. You know what keeps order? Me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty much like that for the entirety of The Walking Dead. It's like, oh no, these people are corrupt. It's like, okay, well, you're just going to wander through the endless oceans of the dead again, you fucking idiot? How about you just keep your mouth shut for a little while?
And the next person who makes a zombie show, book, movie, TV show, or whatever, you're like, I get it. I get that mankind's the real monster, but you know what's the better monster? Zombies. Stop making me like don't make a zombie world. Then it's like, but people are the real. I don't know. No, fuck you. Make zombies the real monster. You know what's fun to watch? Zombies.
If you were desperately trying to keep a scrap of civilization going throughout the hordes of the undead and complete societal collapse, and somebody came in who's like, maybe we're the real monsters, you'd be like, okay, we need to get this guy out of here really quickly.
Yeah, throw him outside to the zombies. You bring your ideals, and I'll throw you to the zombies. We'll see who lasts. How about that, pal?
Yeah, we need useful people right now.
now I will say I did. There is a show I really recommend because I watched all of it. I made myself space it out because I was enjoying it so much. Mrs. Davis.
Yeah, you mentioned that the AI, blah blah blah. Not that it's an AI show, but it's like you mentioned it a couple times. And I've seen your posts. I want to see this, but it's on the cock, right?
It's on the Peacock.
Right.
But it is just fucking. I have not seen a show where I was both completely compelled and had no fucking idea what was going to happen scene to scene in so long, and man, it really it really hit. Like, it's 8 episodes, it's tight, it's fun. Do the first episode. If you don't like it, you don't like it, but I mean, God, I loved it. Part of me was like, how I would love for another season of this. I also don't know how on earth they would do another season of it. It is just very fucking specific in a way that you don't really get with TV anymore. It feels like a person made exactly the show they wanted to make.
Always a good thing.
I like that.
I love.
I like when
seeing
people get like when you get it like I'm not gonna use the word auteur, but when you get someone who's like, this is my vision, and they trust me to do my vision, then I'm usually gem of power to the right.
that's damage.
Yeah.
Damage always good.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh no, these guys are made of fire. And then I thought, wait a minute, aren't we? Isn't that sort of the point of this?
That's a very good point. Ember or
Extra
gold?
Ember?
Ember. Ember's
Ember,
permanent
yeah.
goal dies by the run. Like us.
What have I watched? I watched that documentary on Netflix about the Ocean Gate thing.
Oh, the poop
guy,
cruise?
no, not Poop Cruise. That's something. That's my next document. No,
Alright, I'm dead, baby.
The guy who made
Mm.
that his own submarine for people to go down and look at Titanic and to crush it. Like,
Oh, right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and it's like about this guy and his little quest. Like it's all about him, you know. And it's like, man, it's painful to watch because the guy is such a narcissist, and like he comes from like old money, like literally traces his like ancestors back to two people that signed, you know, the Declaration of Independence, kind of old white money, and went to Princeton, got like a C- in physics, but still like got a degree in physics. So, and he can't be told no, and it is. You want some
Well,
health?
apparently
history?
the ocean did.
Sure.
Well, the thing is that what they don't tell you, like he actually made it down. Like he took some people down to like Titanic a number of times.
Oh, crap, I'm back.
Like, oh, well,
I didn't even realize I was here.
Suck up that juice, sir. Well, it says you come back in 2 rooms.
Oh,
so,
that's right, yes.
So,
Man, we need a shop bad.
yeah. Oh.
I think the moral of this guy is to never stop moving.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you're playing a melee guy, always.
Well, it suits it well because your charge attack allows you to just constantly be spinning in and out of fights.
Well, spin it. Oh, speaking of spinning,
Spinning.
Oh,
Cinderella, you son of a bitch.
oh Jesus! This is fucking insult to injury.
I know.
How is that coming, by the way? None of us have talked about what we're writing. Oh shit.
No one cares. They like you. No, I haven't written a lot because everything's been the last like basically 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks has been move based. So now that I'm finally in, I actually sat down and got some pages done last night, which felt good. But yeah, it's oh my god, why am I dead this quick?
Her hits are rough.
I can see that.
Oh god, she's just leapt on me. Crap.
Writing. Yeah, Celebrity Meat
All
Burger's
right,
still out
I'm
there
out.
in the void somewhere. Special project.
I'm out.
Which special project are we talking about? Cheap Thrills, the horror documentary, which kind of working on with Stephen Zinzi. Principal photography is done. Hopefully you'll have something to see on that soon, particularly if you're a member of the Patreon. Also, the other secret project, I think we can probably say it's an A&D battle card game, which should have all your favorite characters from the podcast involved in it, and should be able to play with your friends and get drunk and get really angry with each other and destroy friendships. That's all I want.
Hooray! Like
Yay.
God intended.
And again, you can get involved with the early stage of that, maybe even playtesting, because I haven't figured out how we're going to do that yet, if you join the Patreon. Combustion Stone. Yeah, I'm getting that. That looks cool. So yeah, a couple of projects. Celebrity Meat Burger is slowly ticking by word by word. Oh, and I might be going to Dragon Con. That's sort of
Oh, that's
came
cool,
out
dude.
of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I applied to ages ago, but apparently I did not get the letter they sent back to me. Or email, I should say. Not the fucking 1800s.
Yeah. If someone wants that rupture skill, take it. It's
I was trying to see what it
an
was.
AOE. It's an AOE kind of like Rumble. Like it kind of stuns. Well, here's the thing: if you stun things and hurt people after the stun, then it's a great combo maker. But I don't have any backup thing to the stun, so
Heave the ground. Stun. I already have a stun mechanic going.
all right. I just picked up the dice thing because it's a little bit more my speed. So
I gotcha. No, I like my armor and my wisp. The wisps do a lot of work on their own.
Roger that.
That's a good point. Anyone in chat, if you have any experience or recommendations for Dragon Con, particularly around hotels, I've got no idea what's going on. So, yeah.
Jesus, Steve.
Let me know.
If you haven't, if you are thinking about going to Dragon, you might want to book that, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've literally only just found out. thanks to John, in fact, who's once again saved my ass from my own incompetence. So yeah, probably need some recommendations on that, chat. Not that I'm once again putting my problems on someone else, but yes, that's exactly
you do the health because you are dying there, Drew.
Oh yeah. No, this is a health gem, not actual health.
Bill, well, it gives you a little bit back, doesn't it?
No, I don't. I think it just raises your max HP.
I don't think there's any percentage left when that happens in this one that I recall. Oh, there's an apple over here.
Thank you.
Don't like the little charging guys.
Yeah, those little.
Yeah, I wish they'd go back to charge it. Oh, that seemed funny. It's hot day, alright? It seemed funny when I said it.
Oh, it did give me back a little. All right. We've got a lot of creepy orbs and a... Whoa, what's this? A tree. How do we open you? So much about this game we have not figured out.
No, yeah.
Well,
we
it's
found
locked.
several of those doors and not unlocked a single one.
Go down the red mist corridor, I guess, then.
We can't red miss.
But have you seen the trailer for the new Running Man?
No, but I've heard it looks fun.
I'm into it because it's Edgar Wright, so I enjoy that. I enjoy his style of comedy, his action, his style.
He's a fucking brilliant director. Yeah.
I didn't like Baby Driver. It just didn't.
I didn't particularly like it, but it was still slick as fuck.
Well, it was slick. I think it was because I was expecting more Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, that kind of thing, and it wasn't. So, but in its own right, it's still good, But I want to see this because
his reputation as a visual director at all. But
so
no, normally
the actor from what was it? Glenn Powell's the actor. Yeah.
He's been getting a big push since what, Maverick?
Yeah, like Maverick and that one he did with Julia Sweeney, where they're all naked and they're like they hate each other. They're on a date. They have to go to a destination wedding.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's one of those rom-coms. It's actually it's a raunchy rom-com, which is actually kind of good. Anybody But You, I think it's called.
I am far out of the cinema scene. I'm excited to go see
no,
Superman
this is like
in a few weeks.
It was on streaming one thing. I'm not targeting this. It's just like I was tired. It was on.
Oh man. Circling back, I am still writing Spell Sorts and Stealth number 6, but I will say that Fred 9 is coming down the pipe for later this year, the final Fred, and a sneak peek of it just went up for my Patreon followers, because I do a sneak peek every quarter. So if you are not on that, now is an opportunity to go get a gander at what will be first chapter of the final Fred book.
The Fredning?
The Freditor.
The Freditor, that'd be great.
Oh, I'm back. All right, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Hey, oh yeah, he says you're reviving too. What's this thing? Oh, big black obelisk. All right, skill selector or stat select? Skills.
Skills. Man, I'd have a really good build if I were ranged right now.
Room complete. What do we got here? Use a skill selector. Thunder Pair.
All right.
Hailstone armor upgrade.
Throw snowball. Thrown snowballs create an ice spike. I'm gonna heal. I've been killing a lot of people with wisps.
Nice.
Sure. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about the idea of remaking Running Man, but then the original Running Man, I think, kind of sniffed Stephen King's short story and
Yeah.
then just did what they wanted to do anyway.
Yeah, they veered like
So,
way off from the source material.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, it's fucking
to be
brilliant.
fair,
Oh, it's
I
incredible.
liked the veer. I wasn't that big a fan of what was it, one of the Bachman books. Was that the Long Walk? It
Hmm.
doesn't matter. I like that kind of future punk style that they did with it. I thought that was really neat. This looks like a nice blending of the two, but it also looks
Yeah.
kind of like. Speaking of Aquafina, what was that movie? Her and John Cena, where you have to survive the day to win the lottery.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on like Amazon, like a
Hulu.
preview for that on Amazon.
Prime, yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed that movie.
Oh,
I
think we're
remember
about to
seeing
get
a
our
trailer
ass
for
kicked.
that, thinking that looks interesting, and then never hearing from it again.
Well, you should watch it. It is actually more fun than it has any right to be.
Where would
Obviously,
you
not
where would you
too-
rank it on a scale of Ricky Stanicki?
Well, that's his thing. It's like it continues on John Cena's like comedic Ricky Sidickiness, you know?
You
Like
know,
that man.
I appreciate that John Cena might be the only person out there trying to keep the mid-range comedy afloat.
Right.
Mm. I appreciate. How many singular Aquafina facial expressions would you give it out of 10?
Well, remember, I'm an Aquafina stan, sir, so you're 7, 8. I don't. Here's the. I did not hate my time. I enjoyed it. I would watch it again. It is one of those. That was dumb fun. I enjoyed this. Had that kind of over the top Gonzo action, a lot of weird comedy. Of course, John Cena being.
Oh, dead.
Oh, I'm dead. Don't stand on the plates, by the way.
Yeah.
Why does everybody keep dying?
I feel like honestly, Aquafina. It's
Fuck.
not to say that
Oh,
she's
wow.
like unwatchable or anything these days, but I just more meant like her star power has definitely waned. Like you wouldn't
Oh,
see
sure.
her getting a triple headliner in the Three Amigos reboot at this point.
Well, they even like see that was even thing even like in the bit during at the end of the movie during like some outtakes and things like that. They do this. They have a bit where they're like, "What do you think? Some pro wrestler and a YouTuber could make a movie? Pull your head out of your ass." That kind of. So it's very self-aware who they are. You know. That said, you know, John, I can't wait for the next season of Peacemaker.
Oh, I'm so fucking hyped for that.
Because
I
one,
was not prepared for
anytime I
that
hear
show to be so good.
Oh no, one, yeah, obviously I love season 1, but also when I saw season 2, and like I'm a big old like Foxy Shazam from 2010s, like I love that music, and like so when I hear the soundtrack, I'm like, yes, I'm in. I'm so in.
I've seen nothing about it. I'm trying to just be like, I'm gonna just go in and see what I'm in
Oh,
for.
have you seen the trailer? At
No.
least watch the trailer. It's really, I mean, just watch out for the music and the montage and all the action. Yeah, it's
If I know I'm gonna watch a thing, I'll usually learn as little about it as I can, so I can just optimize, surprise, enjoyment, all that stuff.
oh, look at you having childlike wonder and not being jaded because I want to know. How dare you, sir?
Like I've looked at very little stuff about the Superman. It's like I'm gonna go see it. It seems like
Yeah, I'm gonna go
everybody's
see it,
giving
yeah.
their best shot, and that's shit.
I am going to go see it. I want to actually see that movie. I'll pay money to go to the theater to see that Superman. I made the mistake of actually watching the Ironheart, like at least the first 3 episodes on Disney Plus. I'm like, oof, it's not as bad as people are saying it is, but it's also not good either. So
I honestly forgot that had come out. I'm off the MCU train right now.
I don't
and
blame you.
I don't know what's gonna get. I did watch Thunderbolts. That almost got me
Not
back
bad.
in. I
It's
was
not
curious,
bad. Yeah,
but
yeah.
there just hasn't been a follow up that like a chance to grab me. I maybe I'll check out Ironheart. I honestly just didn't know it came out. I'm not in that
It's
bubble.
I don't know. The writer in me is miffed about like the retconning and the lore changing and the stuff that me. Like I'm like no, you established blank in this movie, so you should. All right, whatever. So it is what it is.
Oh, are they're not wibbling on the comic stuff? They're wibbling on the movie stuff.
Well, it's not wibbling so much, but it's like there is a situation. Like, long story short, they established her in like Black Panther 2. She got to meet the people from Wakanda, got hold of their tech. So this show opens up with her being at MIT. She's never gone to class. She just uses money, and no one respects and understands her. Like, well, I understand what you're trying to get at. But she did like meet everybody from Wakanda. So did Steve beat that on his own?
No,
I
no,
got killed.
Oh,
That's good.
I thought you like. I was like,
He
very
did
proud of you.
really well though. He was going
know.
for a long ass time.
Chat insists that Aquafina has 3 expressions in
Oh my
in the
god.
movie. So
Look at those
Okay,
succulent orbs.
Ugh,
I will
say it again.
concede. Sorry.
What was his name? Twitchy Fingers? What'd you call him?
Well, he did the wiggle fingers.
Wiggle fingers. Oh, Dr. Wiggle Fingers. That is the worst pediatric.
Well, we kept him waiting for these sweet, sweet orbs.
Ugh.
His mouth will be all dry and salty.
Ah,
Ah.
perfect. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm interested in. I am interested in Peacemaker. So I wasn't interested in the MCU stuff. I did like Daredevil. That was good.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
the remake of Daredevil was pretty good.
I forgot to
Yeah.
watch that too. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm out of MCU.
I know. I so do not give a shit about it. I was nearly kind of, should I bother? But yeah, Kingpin, always a good time.
Yeah, Kingpin was good.
Everybody was, all the characters were very nicely realized in it.
You know what? I tried an episode of like 4 years after it had. I think they're on season 4, but Steve, come over here so I can do the voice. Well, I watched Welcome to Wrexham. I tried a couple episodes. That was better than I was expecting, honestly. It's very well made.
I have not watched that.
If it weren't for the surreal aspect of having Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney in it, it would just feel like a pretty well-made documentary. And then that just sort of adds this like weird X factor, and it's compelling. I mean, because most of the emphasis is rightly on the town, because that's where the story is. All right. Greetings, Knight! You found another orbs! Orbs. Now let's take us a gander. Oh, those are wiggle fingers. Oh! What amazing treasures!
Oh, no.
Some of these
like a
relics never
proctologist and,
cease to amaze me.
I did actually get checked out by my doctor today, so this is worse.
Like the turn your head and cough kind of check out, or
yeah.
All right, we got like 10 minutes. Let's go try some different weapon. I'm gonna try Mega Man Buster. Gibby, do you want to embrace your melee roots and try the fist?
Yeah, I'll try the fist. Fuck it.
We got like 10 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go beat the shit out of our classic
fuck
levels.
shit out of this thing.
Steve, come grab one of these just for 10 minutes.
Ember
Cyber
Buster.
Squad, go!
Hooray. Into the digital crevice.
Hi, friend.
Take me to-
Come by and I'll
Take me to,
identify
like,
it for
the-
you. Fuck off!
Leave us alone, dickhead.
It's murdering time. All right, this time we'll go classic. Skogfirth.
Good old sock. Let's bring some high-tech death to these.
that sounds like a
primitive
butler to like
fuckwits.
a whimsical butler, Skogfirth.
Steve, I don't know if you're allowed to say that with that accent.
What did I say?
Let's
Primitive.
yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Makes sense, yeah.
Oh. Oh man, this is if like the bow could fuck.
Yeah, it is.
So this is what it's like to bring a gun to a knife fight. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
bring.
pick anything. We're not gonna beat her for long.
I'm
So.
gonna bring more guns to a gunfight.
Nice. Everybody get ballista.
Yeah.
Can we all get ballista?
Oh
Dude,
god,
Rob,
that
we're
would be
gonna take it.
amazing. Yes!
Yes!
All ballista. Fuck yes.
Dude, all right, we might have to play a longer game because, like,
I love that we all immediately dropped our ballista. Whenever you enter room, haunt an enemy.
I thought I said
Oh, wow.
lingerie presents. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Well, you can still haunt someone that way, Gibby. Believe me,
Oh, I
I've
do.
tried.
All right,
Oh,
I gotta see what a haunted enemy is.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of like presents, how you feeling, Steve? Because I saw that you were along your deathbed over the last few days. So
Oh yeah, I'm I was awful. I was hallucinating the specter of death and everything. Luckily, my girlfriend was there to take funny pictures of me, so it was fine.
Yeah. That's some, let me see what we have over here. Wisdom.
Oh,
What's the
fuck
other
that.
one? Let's just do some wisdom. Fuck it.
Alright, we're here.
Yeah, normally I refuse to complain about the hot weather in England because we only get 4 days of it. But
Right.
the hottest weekend of the year in England, and I came down with 3 days of incredibly high fever.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, there was some real Dr. Zhivago stuff.
Oh my god, that haunting is weird. Just truly, like, suddenly you get ghosts, motherfucker. There is something satisfying about blasting a cannon directly in their face.
Yeah.
Ember!
Like, we're all just dropping turrets.
Of course! This is guns versus magic.
Who's that guy? Why is he not dying?
Oh, he's dropping gold! Kill him! He's helpful! Beat him! Beat him to death! Beat him to death and loot his corpse!
Like, who's just played in BC?
Probably health.
Yeah.
Gibby and me could both use a topper.
You top off? You did top off. There you go. Oh, speaking of Mega Man, did you watch that the Amazon Prime's version of Love, Death and Robots? It's like secret
Oh yeah,
level.
yeah,
next
secret level.
Yeah, I dug that, and it's only because I, again, had that Mega Man episode, and because there was a lot of those video games. Like, I played that. That was awesome. So
I watched about 3 and I hadn't played any of the video games. I think there was a
Alright.
World of Warcraft one, which could have generally been any kind of generic.
well, the D&D one I
fantasy
really
shit.
liked, obviously.
I haven't gotten to all of them. I've only done a couple, but I did do the Mega Man one. It was really good.
Did you get a chance to do the Keanu Reeves Armored Core one?
No.
Oh, that one, I like that one. That one is good.
I
One of my
kind of just
favorites. That-
tackle them like as I think about it and have 10 minutes
Right.
to kill.
Got it. Yeah. So the Armored Core one I really like because Keanu Reeves is protagonist. That's really good. The reimagination of Pac-Man, I really liked that.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Well, they're making that into an actual game. There's a reason for that one.
The Pac-Man one?
Yeah. That version, that reimagining of Pac-Man is a game that's in development. That consumes.
About time Pac-Man got another reboot.
Yep.
He's been cooling his heels for too long.
They couldn't defeat it alone. We're not alone, asshole. We're all together. All right. What's this fucking fire cloud? Whenever you guys fall below a certain HP, I cast a meteor.
Oh, like that. Glacier Necklace.
All right. We can probably do one more level.
Yep.
We beat the shit out of that guy really fast.
Yeah, sure. Feels
It's
good.
almost like that mosquito wasn't made to take on high-tech, future tech. Oh, probably should go ahead and mention, since we're in the month, I will be going to Lit RPG Con this month.
That's right. Congrats.
17th
Yeah.
through the 21st. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of cool people up in Denver. So if you're in that area, please make sure and stop by.
I will not
Sounds
be
good.
going to any conventions as the house we bought in had a bum basement, and now I have to spend about $30,000 fixing everything. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Partay.
Yeah.
Oh, like Steve, I will be going to Dragon Con. No schedule yet, but as soon as they release it, I will let everybody know.
Steve, pick a charm.
Oh.
We're signing off right afterward anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I'll take my fancy spear.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of the Wrath of the Architect. I'm sure we're going to play a little bit more of this month. We like to do Ember Knights, and this is some new shit to explore. And I have a hunch there might be even more high-tech weaponry we haven't unlocked yet. So we will be back in future episodes. Until then, bye.
Bye.
Oh, Drew, you have, even at full health, you have no life.
Yeah, man. I made some character creation.